of the Year, Lori Gunn. Between the dates of April 9, 2009 to September 23, 2011, 5 women were brutally attacked, sexually battered, and left for dead. Fearing the offenses were committed by a serial rapist, PBSO formed the Palm Beach County Serial Rapist Task Force and sought to identify a suspect. Detective Gunn spearheaded efforts in this case and set up a network of local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies to assist in the investigative effort. DNA evidence linked the unknown suspect to each victim, but the suspect's identity remained a mystery. All of the victims were immigrants, and Detective Gunn had to establish rapport with the victims for them to trust her. Detective Gunn, quite amazingly, spent countless hours with the victims and their families and directed them to local resources that could help them deal with their victimization. At the same time, Detective Gunn continued her investigative efforts. The case was featured on America's Most Wanted, and ultimately, the suspect, Baltazar Gabriel Delgado Ross, was identified. Although Ross had returned to Guatemala, Detective Gunn would not be denied and began the complex and lengthy international extradition process. Ultimately, Ross was returned to the United States, formally charged, and could face 10 life sentences if convicted. For her persistence and relentless pursuit of justice, Detective Lori Gunn is PBSO's Investigator of the Year for 2014.